Let's get it, y'all. Welcome or welcome back to Dawn Special Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Okay, let's get into this timeless selective message here. You guys are gonna receive some truth that might be a little heartbreaking, but it could lead to something that will be positive. Okay. Oh, so dealing with the matters of the heart. Okay. Let's see what we got here with this timeless message. Holy Spirit, uncle, uncompromised. What does the collective need to know, see, and or hear? Thank you. Okay, we have firm foundation and stand your ground. So this is firm foundation. So this has to deal with like your stability. Okay, you being grounded. Stand your ground, like you standing firm on your standards, you know what you stand for, okay, what it is that you believe in, okay, with whatever it comes to in your life, love, career, your purpose, your path, okay. I mean, and this could be like for a lot of you guys your path here, you know, you could be dealing with people who, you know, they're kind of scared to be on their path, so they're like trying to get you to not be on yours, or it doesn't look familiar, or how they did something, so they're trying to like, you know, discourage you from taking your path, or make you feel bad for not sticking to the status quo, you know, stick to, with what you know. And now, don't get me wrong, I love that song High School Musical, but also at the same time, like, how the fuck you finna grow if you not finna like if you don't step outside the box, right? So you could be dealing with people that's trying to keep you small. They're trying to keep you, you know, chained to this 3D matrix. They're trying to keep you bound, is what I just got. And you gotta stand firm, you know, and see, when you're not on your path, that can also kind of fuck with your stability too, right? So God is saying, like, listen, easier said than done. Stand your ground when it comes to something, when it comes to your, you know, your stability here, you know, emotional, mentally, physically. Okay, your peace, they could be trying to fuck with your peace. Yeah, your new beginning. See, for a lot of you guys, you're going through a transformation, and you finding out a lot of shit, but you finding out a lot of shit that people evidently don't want you to find out, that they don't want you to know. Hey, recognition and reward in reverse. So, you know, a lot of you guys, you don't feel seen or heard in, you know, these connections, whether with your, you know, family or lover, friends, whatever the case may be. And you may find out, like, hey, yeah, in these connections, because this is not just romantic, this is represent platonic too. Yeah, you about to find out some shit if you haven't already. Okay. How about you, Google schizophrenia? All right. Throat chakra. Okay, so some of you guys, you need to speak something when it comes to the matters of the heart, your throat chakra and your heart chakra. So somebody could be trying to silence you. Someone could be targeting like your connections, your love life, is what I'm also getting to. Yeah, you guys have been experiencing a lot of loss here. Hey. Disruption. Ooh, yes, tower moment, and finding this stuff out here. Woo. So it's like targeting what you love, targeting your passions, right? Targeting, you know, your ability to have success. So if you feel like your connections have been a little unstable, if you feel like your prosperity has also been unstable, yeah, no wonder they started off with stability here. Okay, I'm hearing rock the boat, like trying to just rock you. It feels like a storm. Yeah. Why is this the case, Holy Spirit? What's the motive? Like, why? Because they don't possess the gifts, the talents, the abundance, nor the harvest themselves. So it's giving, you got the key, the key, the key, you got the key, the key. Listen, y'all, go check out my other YouTube channel, Billy Go Prophetic Vessel. Okay? Go check it out if you want to. The link is in the description box right now, okay? Because we just talked about over there, like, you having the key and like the abundance being with you and everything, and somebody just trying to latch on to you, or people just trying to hang around you because of what you got, not because of who you are as a genuine person. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Just be mindful of that. Oh, yep. Lies, honey. They smile in your face. Okay, so this is the deception here, the deception around the, yeah, your stability, because emotional loss and deception is surrounding the stability here. So it's like, stand firm when it comes to figuring out. It's like Inspector Gadget finding who stole, but instead of like who framed Roger Rabbit, it's like who stole the divine inheritance or some shit. Like, who stole da 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 da, right? Like, who did this? Who did that? Who did the black magic? Who did the da 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 da? Right? And that who did what is going to vary from energy to energy. Okay, take the context and apply it to your life. It may apply to several areas of your life. For some of you, it may apply to one. For some of others of you, this may apply to a person that you're friends to and you're the messenger. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Tell me more about this deception and envy and emotional loss here, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. Okay. Okay. So, remember how we said somebody didn't possess the gifts and talents, and not that they couldn't develop it, but instead of somebody taking the time, or people taking the time to do what they need to do for themselves, it's like, oh, well, let's just get it from them. You know what? You know what just popped in my mind? Somebody with a watch. And I've been blasting this song. Give me an AP. Shout out, shout out. AP, yes. And basically, like, why save up to buy an AP? Well, we could just steal that from them. They got one, right? It's like they don't possess the energy to give birth to things, babies, projects, right? Because pronoun friendly over here. Projects, babies, in different ways, shape, or form. A baby doesn't always have to be in regards to a human, but giving birth, growing things, right? Fruit, having fertile ground. Somebody doesn't have that, but you do. Or flipped energies as you see fit. Okay, put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Somebody doesn't have fertile ground. And to get themselves out of whatever mental conflict they were in that wasn't growing, or whatever the case may be, to get them out of their misery, loss, it's like somebody decided to, oh, they got it. Let's steal, let's take from them. Yeah. So if it feels like money has been like a big struggle, if it feels like connections have just been a big struggle, that's because somebody, I'm here like, was just eating off you and flexing like it was theirs, when it was really your energy. They getting these opportunities because of your energy. They getting this money because it's your energy. They getting this house or this car because it's your energy. It's your money they flexing on. It's your energy they flexing with. It's your soul signature. It's your essence. Okay, that they popping on because their shit wasn't good enough. Okay, so remember, you're rich. Remember that. You're abundant. And no, money doesn't make you, but also at the same time, when you're navigating earthly realm, and when, unfortunately, at the time, and hopefully this will change, where they make us pay for water and food and shelter and so on and so forth, necessities, you know, that's not fair. That's not fair. Yeah, and it's like it's putting somebody in an unrestful, unpeaceful predicament because somebody else was fucking with your stability, your connections, the people that was supposed to come into your life and help you in whatever way, shape, or form, give to you, pour into you, with no demonic strings, parasitic cords attached. Tell me more why this happened. You could have left somebody